You say, what is it that you want? You've got everything that a woman could ever need in life. I got a closet full of minks, chinchillas. I got a bureau full of diamonds I can change 4 times a day if I want to. You even trying to eat lobster and drink champagne. Now you know that ain't your groove. But you strictly a collard green cornbread baby. Now you know if anybody knows, I know. But since you feel like that this evening, sit down and drink some champagne with me and let me rap to you.
Dealt a bad hand, a few hearts, a few spades. Ish tied up, yeah. Shoelace, time to turn a new page. You don't even know the flavor of the Kool-Aid. Keep it simple, no complications. My life opposite of everybody loves Raymond. Ish not a joke, Damon Wayans. So my attitude like fuck it. 2 tears in a bucket, wearing fresh kicks and it costs a lot of ducats. Eating bull dish up, yeah, chicken nuggets. McDouble, you in trouble about to bust your bubble. Life's up shit, but I wanna cuddle and make love to. What's the true meaning? What's the true meaning? What's the true meaning of life? Let me rap till you make it right. Even though I see things in black and white, yeah. What's the true meaning? What's the true meaning? What's the true meaning of life? Let me rap till you make it right. Even though I see things in black and white, yeah. Point blank period, you must be an idiot. How you living life when you not taking serious? Buffoonery really ain't cool to me. Life is graphic nature, a little bit of nudity. People get a little money, buy a lot of jewelry. But let's put this thing in perspective. I speak for the people, at least I got leverage. I'm a collard green cornbread eating baby. Roasted chicken, smothered with brown gravy. I'm chillin', ocean flow, I'm wavy. Why call it? I might spoil it, old milk. Why sleep on the truth? The sheets not silk. I just lay back, think about them times when I used to rock a wave cap. Low cut Air Forces, white like Ajax. Boost mobile phones with the chirp. Used to get hot, Star Trek, Captain Kirk. What's the true meaning? What's the true meaning? What's the true meaning of life? Let me rap till you make it right. Even though I see things in black and white, yeah. What's the true meaning? What's the true meaning? What's the true meaning of life? Let me rap till you make it right. Even though I see things in black and white, yeah. P.S. I love this life, I love this life. On the road to greatness, I had to hitchhike, Chiz Roundtree. So smooth, I'm your lady type, but still doing God's work. Even though I missed a few Sundays at church, but life is about change. Yeah, old lady's purse, say what I wanna say, take things for this birth, it'll be a better day. Sip my liquor, then I pray. Sip my liquor, then I pray. So glorious, victorious. My mind travel into times, DeLorean. Watching this shit play out, accordion. Smoking bogeys by the bodega. Chicks kiss me on the cheek, I'm a king, Alpha Omega. I'm a real and speak my truth and say grace before I eat dinner. What's the true meaning? What's the true meaning? What's the true meaning of life? Let me rap till you make it right. Even though I see things in black and white, yeah. What's the true meaning? What's the true meaning? What's the true meaning of life? Let me rap till you make it right. Even though I see things in black and white, yeah. Black and white.
Microphone. Microphone. Check 1, 2. What is this? Yeah. Built for this radio YouTube channel is live and direct. Powered by. Fueled by. Built for this network for the strong, not the weak, and in the zone entertainment. If this is your first time, welcome in to the Jersey Connect show with the #1 chief rocker, Jersey Burn, the master blaster, in the crown holder, DJ Mad Knox. We appreciate the love, baby. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you download the Roku and Amazon Fire TV. Download the streaming app of Built for This Radio. Yeah, baby. Hey. Hey, hey, we do not own the rights to this music. It's for entertainment purpose only. Yes, yes, yes. Who we got in the building? Poetic Sings, Homestyle, Lord Jesus. Built for This network in the zone entertainment. Jungle Brother, Zulu Cast, media in the building. Great show earlier, Jungle. OC is from Raising Canaan. He was the real short kid. He was a little person that got killed. My bad, Po. My bad.
Guru check the mic, Guru, mic.
RC, what's good?
Check it, mic.
Minnesota Finest in the building. Hey.
I'm on mic. Microphone check 1, 2.
You sound good to me, brother. You sound good to me. Hot. We hot out here in these mother effing streets, baby.
Hot.
Yeah. Let's go Knicks. Let's go Yankees. New York is on fire right now. We feeling good.
Let's go Timberwolves. Minnesota in the house, our state. The serve.
Yeah, for real. Once again, please like, comment, and subscribe. We only like 7 to 8 subscribers away from hitting 200. Please tell a friend who could tell a friend who could tell 10 million. And like I said on a disclaimer, this is your first time. Listen, we gonna say some curse words. It's gonna be some things you might not like to hear. As much as we love to have you, we don't hate to see you go. But Built for This radio is for the strong, not the weak, baby. So, come in if you're feeling strong enough.
We got that eye of the storm up in that. The storm is coming.
The T-Man in the building. What up, T-Man? What's good with you, my brother? Hope all is well. Praise goes out to all the people that got hit with them tornadoes. Certain parts of Illinois, I think Kentucky, and certain other parts. So praise goes out to them.
Yes. Definitely that. Also, prayers go out to move. Thank you, sister. Just the news. They're going to check it out tonight. But all in all, man, she's still in our prayers, man. Keep praying for her. Definitely that.
Definitely prayers goes out to the two-step king and his family, our brother Nadi and his family. You
Yes,
know what I
yes,
mean?
yes,
Uh
yes.
everybody who need prayer, that's going through something, that's going through anything mental, that's going through anything physical, man, prayers up to you. Just know whoever you pray to, put your faith in that most high, definitely. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes,
For
yes.
real.
Also, we want to, man, I don't forgot. Yeah, man,
Uh-oh,
what the
Chief.
fuck I'm doing? um, oh yeah. Also, man, happy heavenly birthday to Poetic Sin's father and
Yes.
Guru. You know, you back from the old MCD days, everybody, you know Guru. You know, so prayers go
Happy
out.
heavenly birthday
Yes, yes,
to Guru, Poetic Father. You know what I mean? And like usual, this show is dedicated to our beloved Chiz Roundtree. You know
yes,
what
it
I
is.
mean?
Yes, it
Our
is.
beloved brother Brew. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Our beloved brother and uncle in spirit, Uncle Mike. You feel what I'm saying? These goes out to all of them. For real. Yeah,
yeah,
man. How you
yeah.
feeling, Chief? What's going on, my brother?
Oh, before we even get to that, man, T-Man has said he's in the hospital listening. So I'm
Oh,
hoping that,
praise T, man.
yeah, definitely, T-Man. Prayers go out to you, my brother. Yeah. But
Hey, T, man, keep me updated on what you got going on, brother. For real. For real, for real. Keep us updated, man. Don't put us in the dark. You know what I mean?
no, man, I'm just, doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? Just, trying to hang in there, enjoy life as life comes and, you know, hey, you don't watch yourself, it's gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't doing them. I was up there, got in a little early tonight, so I went to fry some wings, man, and, I had to,
that's what you wiping off the crumbs. you wipe, you making sure you wipe off the crumbs. You know what I mean? Make no crumbs stuck in the goatee. You know what I mean? It's getting busy on that chicken. I hear you, sir. I
man,
hear you.
I
For
needed
real.
that, man, because, I ain't had nothing to eat all day, you know what I'm saying? So, boy, that motherfucker cooked right. Hey man, I said I must not have been mad, but this was a good batch right here. You know what I'm saying? Whenever Camille threw that motherfucker down and you ain't see the bones no more, you know that bitch was good. yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my God, man. It's crazy. But how you feeling, man? How was your day?
Uh, yeah, my day was good, man. Until the end of it, right? You know, when you ain't got no big motherfucking ride like an SUV, you know what I'm saying? I'm riding around in the Kia Soul, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go pick up a motherfucker, right? You got three adults and a kid. I'm like, shit, I don't know how the fuck they gonna squeeze in the back. They gonna squeeze up in the motherfucking back, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, so I felt a little soft heart. I let no girl get up in the front, man. But I really didn't want that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I was pissed
Mm,
all the way on the ride there. So,
right.
every bump we went past, I went over that motherfucker. Oh no, oh no. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even trying to miss the motherfucker. Oh
Uh, did they
no.
still give you what they gave you? 4 stars, 5 stars for it?
I don't know what the fuck they gave. I don't be giving a fuck. I tell Liz, I don't give a fuck about no stars. You just had that star on my motherfucking dollar sign at the end of the week. That's all you do. Put that star there. That's all I'm interested in. Stars, points. But I still get a 5-0, man, no matter what fuck I do. And somebody left some expensive earbuds up in that motherfucker. They got 5 more days to claim the bitches. They don't claim the motherfuckers. They going on auction.
Oh shit. RC say it's okay to throw a steak in the oven sometimes. I've done it before. I hear you, RC.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's a joke on me. So, you know, one time I was cooking steak, and I had to remember I had him on. I had to call Camille. Say, yo, check them out, man. Cut the oven off and shit. You know?
Yeah.
Talking about 5-hour steak. I don't give a fuck. The motherfucker went 10 hours. The bitch was good enough.
I know that's right. Shout out to His Gift in the building. What's up, His Gift? Good to see you.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
His Gift. Share the show out for me. His Gift to your folks. Tell them to subscribe. We trying to hit lucky 200 on the subscription level.
Yeah. Go in there and like the show and subscribe to the show.
Yeah. Hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up notification. Keep the algorithm going. For real. Jungle Brother said, RC, I do it all the time after I move back. What? Back in my townhouse.
Yeah. Woo! You talking about the other thing. You talking about putting your, you know. And I still, I don't have no grill because I ain't in no more. So, you know, my shit be in the oven, man. I put my ribs in the oven. The bitches be good too. You gotta have to cook shit, man. That's the thing about a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know what? Motherfuckers that throw shit in the oven and forget you gotta turn the bitch over a couple of times.
Right.
I used to tell my ex, I said, you can't cook in the bedroom. Fuck the kitchen way out here, use the bedroom in the back. Fucking cook it. I used to go in there and turn the motherfucker over. Because I don't want one side damn near, you know, cooked brown, and then you turn the other side over, it's cooked, but it ain't brown. I want my shit brown on both sides. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I feel you. I feel you. StreamYard got this new feature on here now where they could show you the chat on the screen as like if somebody start typing something, it should pop up without us touching it. I don't know.
Okay.
Let me see.
Where is it at? I ain't see it.
Somebody got to type something. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, type something.
But
I don't think they come up with WeChat.
hold on.
I just put something up in there.
See.
Oh, I see right there in that little corner right there. Ah, okay. Feature, but you can't see that little shit, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's bad small, bro.
Yeah.
That shit.
They must think we OC.
Yeah. Yo, Jungle, D Great had me dying with that shit today, bro. It was funny as hell.
Hey man, I heard somebody say something about, once I slam Knox, I'm gonna come and slam your ass and shit. I'm like, oh shit, Knox gonna get slammed. Shit. Let me see what's going on up in here.
First, you know, D Great talking shit, thinking he gonna still beat me in this tribe battle and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know, Jungle out. You know, D Great again.
Yeah.
D Great. I'm gonna tell you the advantages D Great probably have. D Great got a lot of records. He got a lot of records downloaded over them battles over the years. Right, so he pretty much got a little pick of the litter. You know what I mean? Right. That's the advantage D Great have. So, but you know, I would love to see D Greatest and Jungle Brother in a hip hop battle. I think that would be good. It would be very entertaining.
Well, hold up. What you gotta do? Leave town and shit?
Well, the great guy's anniversary coming up, then his daughter getting married.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Yeah. So shout out to them. to the anniversaries and the weddings and all that stuff. You know what I mean? That'll be good.
Right. Right. That definitely be good, man. Shit, I think I heard my name mentioned one time, and then, but Jungle had to set straight. You know what I'm saying? My name ain't on the list, motherfucker. Your name on the list. You know what I'm saying? You honorable mention.
Yo.
My name wasn't on the list, man. Hey, but I was mentioning Microwave had a show Sunday, right?
Mm-hmm.
On my way, because I went out and did some runs Sunday. So on my way back, I was listening. So I typed in it, but they were talking about, how Puffy fucked up people's lives and shit. What I put in there was he did Lil' Kim like that too, but she was supposed to be working with MJ. I didn't put it like, you shorthand shit, thinking motherfucker. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What he did with Lil' Kim was fucked up. This was after Big died. Michael Jackson wanted to do something with her. You know what I'm saying? But being that he owned the rights to Junior Mafia after Big died, he Puffy just stepped all on that shit and said, fuck that, you ain't doing shit. And that broke the heart, man. So when she go on the stand, she telling about she feel he had something to do with Biggie death and how he did her with the record label. And all in all, the reason she gonna say that is to put his credibility down. Credibility of being somebody that's over people. Usher fucked him up a little bit too. About the parties he used to wake up to. But Usher was a kid. And see, this shit goes back to R. Kelly, right?
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck a mother gonna send your child to people? You know what I'm saying? Like she sent Usher mother sent them to P. Diddy, and other adults send their daughters to R. Kelly. You don't even know these people credibility, really. How you gonna send if I go, he going on a weekend and I'm going too.
Right.
I'm going too. He
Right.
shit, whatever one it is, I'm going too, man. Fuck all that bullshit. And see, that's the world we live in. Because how people see that dollar sign, see a motherfucker making a lot, feel that they can get you on. But Baby from Cash Money told you got to do some favors before you get really on. You see what I'm saying? Nobody listens to a lot of shit these motherfuckers say, but they be meaning that shit, man. They be like, hey, I got to test you out before you come in, So don't tell them how many of them motherfuckers been touched.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you gotta watch
that shit is coming out in the Puffy trial. How Justin Bieber and Usher, all of them got sent to what they call Puff. At that time, he was going by Puffy, Puff Daddy's flavor camp.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. It's just there's a lot going on. It is a lot going on.
Yeah, pretty much, man.
We got the 5'3" assassin from the West Coast in here.
Oh shit.
AKA Big Bootio, AKA OG Franklin Saint, the 5'3" assassin up in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh shit. RC say I love to see a battle where y'all mix it up. 70s. What'd he say? 70s R&B, 3 songs, 80s rap, 2 songs, 80s R&B, 2 songs, and do the same for 90s and 2000s with 2 songs each. That, you know what, RC, you might be on to something.
Yeah, he on something.
You might be on to something. That might be a good switch up.
If he 5'3", I'm 5'2". Lies you tell. Lies you tell. Now you know I seen you. So don't you ain't gonna be that type of show
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said D Great look like he's 6'1" in his chair and shit.
I didn't hear that one.
Oh shit.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, the great. Shit, we eye to eye, motherfucker. You know
Oh shit.
yeah.
Hey, D Great, you see what RC said, man. Screenshot that and think about that, bro. For if you bring it back to battles, that might be a good
I'll screenshot it.
angle.
The great got that AOL shit, you know what I'm saying? Screenshot it and send it to you. Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah,
AOL,
man.
yeah.
But I want to talk. So one of the topics I was going to talk about tomorrow, but I'll talk about it today because it's going semi-viral. Fucking Donald Trump is putting an investigation on Beyonce, Bruce Springsteen, and Oprah Winfrey for they saying that during Kamala Harris's candidate run, she paid them to endorse her. Now you already got the fucking seat. And I might get blocked from YouTube with this shit, and I don't give a fuck at this point.
Yeah, not now some stupid shit like that. Billionaires and millionaires gonna get paid by Kamala Harris, who ain't even close to the money they got.
Right.
To do
Motherfucker,
some shit like that.
you
Yeah.
took a friend who probably won the lottery out this motherfucker to endorse your shit. Andrea Black, aka Black Swan, in the building. What's up, Swanee? Good to
What's up,
see you.
Yeah.
But yeah, that shit is crazy, yo. I never heard a motherfucker, bruh. You got all types of shit going on. You still ain't make peace between the motherfuckers overseas. You got tariff ships going on, and you worrying about fucking celebrities that, or you still worrying about Kamala Harris paying motherfuckers to endorse her. You got the fucking seat already.
But what I'm saying is, what they can't do nothing about that shit. What the fuck is he talking about? You know what? He mad because they saying you can't use that plane that the Saudis gave you as an Air Force One type vehicle. You can't be flying around governing people on some shit that you don't even know that shit got in it. You know what I'm saying? Have you had the motherfucker scanned and you gonna bring that shit back to the United States? Have somebody fly back to the United States? Have that shit been scanned for any type of bugs, any type of bombs, or any type of shit that'll deteriorate the plane as you fly? You know what I'm saying? He's about one stupid motherfucker. That's right. I'm saying he's stupid, but he called me stupid. You know, you dumbass orange head motherfucker.
Yeah, man. I seen that shit. And the shit was crazy about it. The shit is really going viral. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm guessing what he's getting the attorney general that he got in his pocket to fucking investigate these entertainers. You know what I mean? Now everybody know Bruce Springsteen, especially up here. Bruce Springsteen is like big time in Jersey. You feel what I'm saying? Especially down the Jersey Shore.
Trump know that. He know it.
Yeah. He endorsed anybody that's Democrat. Bruce Springsteen endorses a Democrat party. He don't fuck with no Republican party, period. He don't even gotta know your motherfucker agenda. If he know you a Democrat, he gonna put some money into you.
Right.
Just like he did fucking Obama. You feel what I'm saying? Just like he did Biden. He don't do that. That's what he does.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now you trying to come at the Beyonce and Oprah on what?
Yeah.
And Oprah even said, and when they I think TMZ or somebody rolled up on her, that she ain't received no fucking money from Kamala to endorse her. No, what? Tell me Oprah Winfrey is a fucking billionaire.
Yeah.
A billionaire.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would she sit there and take a check from Kamala Harris? For what?
Yeah. They gonna fuck him up, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? YouTube or whoever, anybody out there that he just heard me say that. I mean, this is not a threat for me. This is just common sense. Everybody going around saying he gonna get fucked up. You know, because he gonna fuck all motherfuckers, and they ain't gonna take that shit sitting down. You know what I'm saying? I mean, who the fuck do he really think? Fuck being a president. I don't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what? This country is being ran by itself anyway. Because if you consider the motherfuckers that's up there running it intelligent, they're not intelligent to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
they know more than they know.
RC said 45/47 is talking out his ass. He ain't gonna do anything about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't. Well, that's why he sending his little motherfucking puppets to go and try to do it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because
he had a postmaster general that he hired back when he was in the House before, right?
Right.
Fucking the mail up down here in Georgia. They made this real big super mega center, right? So they could cut down some of the other hubs that people used to go big trucks to bring mail to, or you pick mail up and take it to the branches. And that motherfucker down there is ran fucked up. They ain't got good internet service up in this. A couple people died because they need an ambulance. The place so big, they gotta really tell you what door to come by to get the person because you're not walking through the building. You know what I'm saying? So they finally got him out of this situation because the senator, Offendorf, the white senator down here, but you know you got Raphael Warnock and him. They the two new senators.
Right.
He put pressure on this motherfucker, and now they got him out of there. They got somebody in there new. Try to, but the mail fucked up, man. You know, I may get like if you send me something, it may not get to me within the 3-4 days it's supposed to. I may get it in 2 weeks.
Wow.
You know what they did to try to hide the situation? They told a lot of truck drivers, hey, listen, you got a long wait. Go somewhere and hang out in the lot. We'll call you when you got like almost a half hour before you get in. So that gives you enough time to get over here. Trucks had been sitting, locked up. It was a guy, a gun store here, that orders big time guns. His shit sitting on a motherfucking truck. So he said, I'm gonna come down there and get my shit. The post office said, no, it gotta be processed first. They process my ass. People wait for their guns that they ordered. You know
right. Right.
I don't know what happened with that shit, man, after that. And man,
It's
we got
crazy.
Stacy up in the house from Jersey City. You know,
What up, sis?
Our older sister. And then we got Tiffany Poodle for
PNP.
What's going on, Tiff? Yeah.
Jungle said that orange do go after Bruce. Those soprano mofos ain't gonna tolerate it. Yeah.
He know what time it is, man. He know what time it is, man. You know, definitely that, man. I sent the doctor link, man. I hope you watching the show. I sent him a link.
What's up, Dr. Jeremy?
I hope
Dr. Jeremy.
I don't know, but if he in the background listening, what up, Doc? We got to
talk. Holler at us, Doc, for real. We need your expertise, brother. We need your expertise on a lot of stuff.
A lot of family members sick or went down, you know, but they didn't get that good talking from you, bro. So if you're in the background, listen, man. How about Chief Rocky, man? You got my number, holler. But you know what? I'm gonna come over here and push up and come in your office again.
Yeah. Holler at us, Dr. Germ.
Yeah.
Dr. Germ. Dr. Jeremy. I always say it like he's
Dr. Germ, kill germs, you know.
That came out kind of wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. You know, he cool, man. He down to earth, man. I miss him. Man. You know what I'm saying? That was a good segment with him, man. Now, see, now that we on this, and I told him this, right? I texted him, bro. So now that we on this, now, everybody can see you, bro. They can see how young you is and how powerful you is as far as your work. You know, shit, we can even go to your office one day and do a, you know, walk around and describe everything up in that motherfucker. You know, shit. Hell yeah.
Right.
Like, oh, I ain't know what happened to you, man. You kind of got like froze over there. You looking like this.
No, somebody. So I'm answering a message real quick, but yeah, man, that's what's going on in the latest news of Trump saga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know at the end of the day, all this investigation that they're going or try to do, you feel what I'm saying, is like RC said, they ain't gonna do nothing but. And if I'm the motherfucking Bruce Springsteens and the Beyonces, I'm lawyering the fuck up.
Yeah. 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 Definitely, man.
I will lawyer the fuck up and try to get some type of I don't know what type of suit, but I'll find some type of shit that they doing that's in violation of they motherfucking rights. Cause even okay, you first of all, you don't got no proof of me receiving money. But if I'm giving money and endorsing money, it's my fucking own money that I earn. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
That I could give money to whoever it may concern.
See, what he mad about is that Elon Musk, and that's name Elon Musk.
Yeah.
He stepped down for a while because his business is having problems because they burning up and scratching up these vehicles in these lots. They burning up vehicles. People, personal vehicles are getting damaged just because of his name is on it. You know
Yeah.
So
yeah.
He's going to try to straighten out a lot of shit with his company, man, but he don't want to lose a lot out of that shit. So he stepped down. But I think he stepped down because I think him and Trump, he sees some of the stupid shit that Trump is doing, and he don't want his business to be affected behind it. So his ugly ass did the right thing. You know what I'm saying? He did the right thing because, you know, his little son put it out there. Oh, my daddy run the White House. I mean, little kid, man. Motherfucker, you holding in your arms and shit like this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Going around saying shit like that. So it must be said at the dinner table.
And my thing is too, I don't like that motherfucker Trump Jr. Oh man, I want to slap the dog shit out of him. He's just an arrogant motherfucker, bro. He's just an arrogant motherfucker. It's one of them motherfuckers where you don't deserve I just want to open slap the fuck out of him. Like open slap fuck out of him.
Yeah.
Like I just don't. Okay, Joe Biden has been diagnosed with cancer.
And what did he say?
I don't know. But for what the doctors and everybody else that, you know what I mean, came out, they say it was rapid and it's real quick. I don't know. But at the end of the day, even then, it ain't your fucking place to talk about that man's health. It ain't your place. And I hate the fact that these media motherfuckers sitting there asking Donald Trump, "Oh, what do you think about Joe Biden's cancer?" What the fuck that got to do with the world?
You know what? I always said this, man. Main media is the most stupidest motherfuckers you can ever find to go ask questions. But they know this man don't like boxing. So why would you go ask him or his vice president or anybody in his cabinet about this man's health? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Media is so fucked up, man. That's why I said everybody don't start going to podcasts. You know what I'm saying? Because they just tired of the bullshit, man. You know, this regular media out here put, man. I don't even listen to the radio for, like, people in the car be like, turn it up, bro. I said, yeah, ain't no problem. I turned it up. I said, it's only for y'all anyway. Because I got my shit right here. I'm just
right.
and this heifer telling me where to go. You know what I'm saying? Make a right, and 50 feet, make a right. Go down to the next block, make a left. Then shut
Yeah.
up. I'm looking at the map, but shut up.
But the crazy only thing I hate about the GPS, bro, is they be so sometimes I won't say all the time, but them motherfuckers be like slow on they update and shit. Cause if you in a lane that you need to cross over, bitch, you should have told me this shit in a mile ahead, cross over to the left lane or right lane or whatever. You wait till I get close to the motherfucker, and I'm past the motherfucking side, and then say cross up. Man, I be mad at the motherfucker. Now that I loop all the way the fuck around.
You gotta look at the motherfucker, man. Good. That bitch have you getting up to the, you gotta make a turn. You almost to the turn, and you said, "Night turn." That motherfucker ain't said yet. So when I get up there, I'm like, fuck you. I'll be messing with you. Motherfucker, shut up.
Yeah. Yo, for real.
Yeah,
I think the best one I download is Waves. I don't mess. Google Maps is okay locally, but Waves, if I'm on a highway or going somewhere, I will fuck with Waves.
But well, see, Lyft made their own app, so we can't use no other app but that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, so I mean, they just did this in the last year. And man, when I see that shit fucked up, and man, this motherfucker be freezing on me sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And then the motherfucker jumped off. I have to go back in the app so to bring it back up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? In the middle of a ride, how the fuck you jumping off? I said,
That's
man,
crazy.
it's the most stupidest shit I have. And you know what?
You would think all from the percentage they getting out of y'all, you know what I mean? They update they motherfucking servers even better. You know what I mean? Update them shits.
I be thinking it's my phone sometimes. But I said, I'm gonna stop blaming. I got an iPhone 13. I'm gonna stop blaming my motherfucking phone. And I'm gonna start getting in touch with them. Say, hey, listen, whatever y'all doing with this fucked up app, you need to take this bitch and throw it in the garbage and let it go.
Yeah,
I be
upgrade that.
Like, I had to tell motherfuckers one time, I had them call me, right? I had to tell motherfuckers one time, listen, I don't know how y'all do y'all miles, but a country mile is longer than a city. So if I'm taking a motherfucker out of the city limit and I'm going, out in the suburbs of the country, that's a lot of motherfucking mileage. That's a lot of drive. I said, because I don't have another phone, but I said my other phone got me, showing something different than what y'all talking about. And they be like, hold on, let me talk to my supervisor. Take them about 15 minutes, come back. I'm about to hang up now. Come back. Well, we gonna give you an extra $10 or $15 on you, or $20. All depends on what I told them how much I did, right? And I got the money back, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't got them froze. I done seen you froze, so I have to refresh on my part.
Oh, I was froze?
Yeah. Probably, I'm on my phone with it, so
Yeah, because I was still moving. I think I was.
Everybody's still seeing us though, right?
Oh,
On everything.
I don't know.
Y'all still seeing this? Give us a thumbs up in the chat room.
Yeah.
Jungle Brother said the media helped them he helped him get elected by not reminding folks of all the shit he did during the COVID. Not a damn thing. That's a fact. And see, that's what they overshadowed that with the fucking stimulus shit, Jungle. You feel what I'm saying? That's the thing. They always want to do, especially our folks. I can't even speak about the other Caucasian folks, but I know our folks, we for those who went out there and said, oh, I'm voting for Trump. I'm trying to get another stimulus check.
Yeah, man, you know what? And it's I'm gonna tell you what else they think that he was gonna do. Remember he gave those business loans out? And a lot of people act like they have businesses and got
The
that money.
PPP shit, and
Yeah,
they
yeah,
getting caught now and going to fuck the jail about that shit. Yep.
yeah, yeah. And the ones that did have legitimate business, they scared they gonna ask for that money back.
Right.
So,
Right.
I'm like, you don't take shit from the devil, but the devil damn sure gonna come and burn you. That's what he
And
doing.
then we such a damn fool. And I
Yeah,
don't mean to down us black and brown community, but we such a damn fool. If we know we doing this illegally, why the fuck would you go on social media
right.
and be doing the fucking money phone? Or yeah, I'm out here, I'm outside, throwing up this shit all on your Instagram and Facebook Live. See, that's the ignorant shit we are, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
if I know I got some illegal money, I'm
yeah,
laying the fuck low like a motherfucker.
yeah.
I'm
I'm
you ain't
spending.
even I'm even canceling some of my social
You know
media.
what? I'm
Only
spending.
people who got want to get in contact with me better call me, goddamn it. Don't even FaceTime me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I deal with my family, my mama and them, and I cut the fucking debt from there.
Man,
That's word up.
I'm spending $100 a week, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker go out there and go get them a couple of TVs and
Yeah,
go put 5,000 down on a ride and shit. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Man, shit, fuck that.
Motherfuckers up there filling out for PPP loans, right? And then sitting there on social media. Yeah, I gotta. All right.
Yeah,
Now all that shit is coming. And then what's crazy, you keeping the motherfucker up on social media. You ain't even deleting the motherfucking facts of the motherfucker. So now when the fucking feds come at you, oh, I ain't do nothing. They show you your whole video of you flashing fucking 15 grand doing the fucking money phone and shit. You don't got nothing to say.
yeah,
Your stupid ass going to jail now.
yeah,
Good for your stupid ass, bro. That
yeah.
shit is crazy.
I ain't got no sympathy for
Me either. Me either. Tony said media just keep the bullshit going. That's a fact. You know what I
him.
mean?
Yeah,
Jungle Brother said Orange dude fought against the stimulus, but Congress passed it anyway. He just signed his name on it, making it on making unwoke folks think he was giving them money. Yeah, that was the big shit too.
that's
That
a
was
good
the big
word.
shit too.
Both.
Uh-huh.
They walking around here like zombies and shit, man. It's sad, man. I mean, the state of society today is really bad.
T-Man say facts nonsense. I'm not saying shit nowhere. Right, T-Man? You know what I mean? Most motherfuckers wanna and the crazy part is if I get the loan, I'm gonna make sure I got that motherfucker to where I'm cashing my regular fucking paycheck. I
Right.
ain't putting nothing in the fucking account to alert the fucking bank or nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
my regular work shit, boom. You feel what I'm saying? Like
you
you
know,
said.
out of the 6 lawsuits I had since I've been living down here, right? When I used to put money in the bank, they say, "Well, it's gonna take 2 days or 3 days," but you know why? They check it and shit. They letting the IRS and government know that he putting in 4, 5, 6, 7, how many thousand I'm putting in there, So
Yeah.
I got to the point, man. I told lawyers, "Give me my damn check." Because I won't even cash it at my bank. I go check cash and play. I may have to give them a couple of hundred, but you know what? The bank don't know about it. So then I go to the bank. I just throw a couple thousand in and shit like that. And but when you bring a check there, and they got where it's coming from, they're gonna
Yeah.
alert everybody you got that check.
Yeah.
But you go in there and throw
Yeah.
a couple thousand in there. I'm like, hey yo, man, this is my hustle money, motherfucker. And I ain't hustling no dope. I ain't hustling no dope.
Motherfuckers got that PPP loan. went to the re-up dude, bought them a motherfucking brick. You know what I mean? Gave a little bit to baby mama and shit. You know what I mean? Went and copped the latest Jordans and Timberlands and shit. You know what I mean? Then got them a little push buggy. It all depends on the loan. They might have made Cadillac the number one motherfucking dealership.
I seen something. Somebody I know, right? This female I know, right? She worked for this law office now, right? She up in age like me, you know. I'm old enough, but she up in age like me. She had a nerve to put on Facebook that we just closed the case for somebody today and they got $80,000. You don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But now they're gonna find out where the office at, because you advertise the office, and then they're gonna go wait for the office, right? But this person ain't getting direct deposit, you know, they're gonna get the check. You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't put that shit up there, man.
Unless she's in on it. If she's in, you never know, Chief. You never know. You gotta see, you gotta understand people motives out this motherfucker. They probably gave her an offer she couldn't refuse out this motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? More percentage in cash that she ever seen in her life. She was probably like, fuck this job. She probably getting the cut.
So what they saying is, this is what they said. Listen, when a big one come in, advertise, so that we know when to come up that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that could be it.
Yeah.
I'm like this. And I'm going with Roscoe.
Word up. Get the money and go to jail with no money for commissary, T-Man said. Yeah, fucked up in the game. You better go tell baby mama to sell them motherfucking Jordans or whatever. You know what I mean?
Are they still making them?
Yeah. You know Jordan never going out of business. He coming in hot every season.
I ain't never had a pet.
We don't bring up pop loan, PPP loans in my family. Don't ask, don't tell. Pause. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah. Whatever you do with that, first of all, if I know I'm doing the PPP loan before the business, I'm gonna start the fucking business. How about that? If you're getting 4 or 5 grand, ain't gonna take nothing but probably 400-500 to LLC some shit. You know what I mean? Real quick.
Pretty much.
Real quick. Yeah. You could go on fucking LegalZoom. It's so many LLC fucking joints that you could go on.
Right.
You could make up some shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Boom. Hey, I got all this going on. I needed a loan to start the business. Whoop the whoop the whoop. We in COVID. You feel what I'm saying? I wanted to buy a motherfucking building. Couldn't buy it. Shit like that. But you got some legit paperwork to say you are a business. You know what I mean? I don't get that shit at all, man.
Well, and I'm gonna tell you how fucked up we are, right? Now, I know a lot of people that was getting that loan, right? They didn't tell me until after they start putting a cut on that shit, they stopped sending it out. This shit goes. And I called them, get my shit. Oh, we're not doing this. It's a freeze on them right now. I said, huh? I said, why would I want to get one of that shit motherfucking freeze on it? I said, I'm down and out like a motherfucker. I'm about to lose my house today.
Yo, for real.
They're like, sorry about that, sir. We hate that for that to happen. Have you checked with anybody about, could they help you out? I'm calling you. Shit.
Oh, shit. Yeah. And you know what's crazy? The fucked up part is because it made it so hard for like the real businesses, whether it be black owned, independent, whatever, to actually get a loan. If you didn't jump on it from the beginning, you feel what I'm saying? So, you said, the IRS still is doing investigations to this day. COVID happened, what, 2020? And it been 5 years later, and it's still motherfuckers getting locked up over PPP loans and shit. So don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you ain't have your business shit legit by 2020, when you got that motherfucker, you gonna be one fucked up, locked up motherfucker, boy.
You better
For
have it
real.
2000 and that motherfucking started the business. That's what you should have done. You know?
Word up. You could have told them OnlyFans was popping in. You should have told them you invested in the OnlyFans page or some shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Make up something, bro. That's,
No,
you know.
you could have said that I'm a nonprofit that helps the homeless.
Could have did that too. Cause we do that a lot. My lodge, we sign checks and donated to a lot of organizations of homeless and other people in need. You feel what I'm saying? We do that a lot. So you could have did that too. Yeah.
Yeah. My business was gonna be I teach people how to podcast and I go deliver clothes to the homeless. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be like, well, how many people got work for me? Me, myself, and I.
Yeah. And name your car. Name your car that you driving. Hey, me, myself, and Kia. Who is Kia? Kia Soul. That motherfucker, I got to fill that motherfucker up with gas and shit. You know what I mean? Shit. She get me around all the time about this motherfucker, man.
Like, you know how high y'all got the gas price. So I gotta damn near fill up every day and shit. So yeah. We do that. Me, myself, and Kia.
Me, myself, and Kia. Fuck that. I tell everybody out, yeah. Shit, you got to fill that motherfucking gas up, baby. Yeah. She get me around. Word up, man.
Hey man, to everybody in the background, I'm sorry, we ain't even mentioned y'all tonight.
Yeah, sorry.
Everybody in the background, you know what I'm saying? You see the hat I got on, right? Pretty soon we're gonna be having a lot of merch.
Merch.
All the people that I said I got a shirt for you, don't worry, it's coming.
It's coming. For real. The official website will be up. I'm gonna give it summertime. It's supposed to happen around the end of May, early June. Well, June is summer. So between I would say mid-June, early July, around summertime, the official Built for This Radio website will be up, launching. Merch will be happening. So, you know what I mean? We'll get it on, get it in, get it started for real.
The sad part about it, I hope y'all not waiting for me because I haven't done my bio yet, you know. Every time I try to get around to it, man, I don't know.
Well, send a motherfucking voice note or something, Chief.
No. We working on it.
You know, Chief want to give the whole motherfucking 60+ year history. It all started in Jersey, 1960. Yeah, we just need your podcast bio, sir. That's all. When you started the motherfucker, you know what I mean?
Hey man, speaking of Jersey, right? I was telling, these kids out here today, man, so fucking spoiled and rotten. You know what I'm saying? They got to get a ride everywhere they go. Motherfuckers call up a ride just to go to the gas station, which is not too far from now, and back. They pay for shit. And now that it's summertime, you're going to be good. I mean, school is out. Next week, school is done. School done down here next week. So now you got all these motherfuckers calling you to take them to their friend's house, go to their friend's house. Sometimes go to their friend's house, pick up their friend. But that's the stop. You got to ride and stop, right?
Right.
Go pick up their friend and they going somewhere and shit like that. And I told Liv, I don't think that's cool because, it should be a double ride. They're not stopping just to be stopping or to get something. They're going to get another body. So what y'all going to do about that? You know, they don't never ask you on shit like that, but we gotta suffer with that shit. So now I know how to read the ride. So when I see a motherfucker gotta stop, oh no, not today. You can't get me. You know what I'm saying?
She said, "Oh no, not today."
Cause
Yeah,
I be telling mothers that get in the car, they need to make them start walking. I said, I used to walk through rain, sticky snow, going to school. I used to walk 5 blocks up, 6 or 7 blocks down, just to get to elementary school. I mean, grammar school. That's what we called it. But grammar school I went was
yeah,
from kindergarten to the 8th grade.
yeah, right.
School. That's
Grammar
how
school.
big our schools was. We had like a basement, first floor, second floor, third floor, fourth. We used to have 45 floors. So within that building, you had the kindergarten in one area, kindergarten and first grade one area, second and third the next area, fourth and fifth. We used to be over the library. That's when I was at 34.
Right.
6, 7, 8 on the top floor. My only thing about it, when I got to the 6, 7, 8, my motherfucking locker was in the basement, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My shit was in the basement. So if I had to go to homeroom, I had to go down to the basement and put all my shit in the locker, get my books and shit. Then I gotta run up all the motherfucking stairs. We ain't elevator wasn't for us.
Right. Right.
For the teachers and the staff, you know, motherfucking janitors and all that. You know, we had to walk the motherfucking stairs, man.
Hey, bro, you ain't never lied, bro.
Yeah.
Rain, sleet, hail,
Nah,
don't matter. School was open, your ass was going to
yeah.
school. Half a
Down,
days, all that.
down here, they can have a big snowstorm tomorrow. School's closed that night. When I was going to school, it was snowing that night. That morning, we still had to go to school, get all the way to school and walk through all that shit, right? Remember the galoshes? Where you did rub galoshes over your shoes or sneakers?
Yeah.
Walking in your
Yeah.
galoshes, right? And then when we get to school, I said an hour later, oh, y'all can go home.
Early dismissal. Yeah.
So
Early
that means you
dismissal.
walk through that same, there's some new shit that fell when I was in school. Gotta walk through that shit to get back home. Then they said no school tomorrow. But these motherfuckers get about a half an inch. Oh, school's closed. They can get a thread of black ice. Oh, school closed.
Ain't even reached their ankles. Ain't even reached your ankles. Snow
Yeah.
ain't even touch your ankles. School
Yeah.
closed. You know what I mean?
She said, y'all remember moon boots? What was moon boots? Oh, yeah.
The bull boots. Wow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know you're talking about RC. Yeah, I had to pay them too. You know? Shit.
Yeah. If the motherfucker schools was open, my mama ain't played that. You was going.
Right. You know.
You was going. You know what I mean? She seen the school buses on the road. You was going to school.
Yeah. And you know what? The only time you seen yellow buses here is people that were special ed or the ones that went to the Reed school.
Right.
I didn't want to say the name because y'all be like, they don't call them that no more, T. They don't call, you know what I'm saying? I mean, when I was growing up, when the yellow bus, you like, we call you retarded.
Right. Yeah.
Not that God bless me for that. I'm really sorry, but
Yeah, special needs.
I tell like
That what Chief saying, those was the name to describe special needs people back in the day. They called them retarded. You know what I mean?
right.
Not trying to say it offensively now, but that was the name was being subscribed back in the day if you was on a yellow bus or whatever. You know what I mean? Now certain people do have it for special needs, but now they got it now just for transportation purpose. You know what I mean?
That's why I say they
To
lazy.
other schools. Yeah. So
I told my son, I said, shit, man. I mean, you and because it was a couple people in our subdivision that went to the same school. So I said, well, you know, and Amber, this girl named Amber, she was my neighbors that I knew the best was their young daughter. They was the same. He was a year older than her. I said, you
Right.
know, Amber, just walk to school. School ain't but so far. You know, they looked at me like I was crazy. They looked at me like I was retarded.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I said, you for real? No, why don't you let us get in the car? We ain't got to catch the bus. I said, hell no, I'm going another way.
Tony
Yeah.
said it was called, the retarded school, but now they call it EMC now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they got they remember what was the name of the one behind 41? What they used to call that motherfucker?
I don't know. I went to 22 school and I transferred to number 9 school.
Oh, okay.
I was
H. Henry Moore, I think that's what you call it.
Harry Moore.
Harry Moore, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the name.
H. Harry Moore School. Yeah, they still got it.
Oh, okay. Damn, I ain't know
It's
that.
right. It's right by Snyder.
That motherfucker old as hell, boy.
Is right by Snyder. Right by Snyder. Yeah.
Mighty Tiger. Stop, look, and listen. We are the Mighty Tiger. Yeah. Used to walk down that motherfucker doing the tiger walk.
Who used to kick your ass in sports, man?
That must have been way after I was gone.
You kick your ass in sports, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah, I was competition used to be Lincoln. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Boy, it's not in Lincoln. Motherfucker, you say it's not in Lincoln playing this week. Motherfucker, like, oh yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah. Cause everything Snyder and Lincoln was close by. Like going up that Jackson Avenue and the hills and all that stuff, Bergen. So yeah. So I can see that. Cause our competition was like St. Mary's and Academic and all of them and Dickinson. Yeah, we our joint was Dickinson mostly, because we was close. So yeah, man, for real. Hey man, but Chief, man, we gonna go into our segment, brother. You know what it is.
Time fly like a motherfucker, boy.
You know what it is. Spoiler alert. Boy, you alert. Hey. Boy, you alert is going down. If you see this, you already know what it is. We gonna tap into some shows. So if you haven't seen the episode, again, I appreciate y'all for hanging with us, but we gonna talk about what we need to talk about for real.
Yes, sir. For real.
You know what I mean? Spoil you alert. Hey, new season of The Chi kicked off.
Man, you know why I like The Chi, man? I'll tell you why I like The Chi. For one, it's in Chicago, and some of them areas I seen, you know, when I went to visit certain individuals, showed me damn near the whole Chicago. I never seen the north side, but I seen all the other parts of Chicago, right? And yeah, man, they got some women in there, boy. I'd be like, shit, I need to have been playing that part, you know, get with her. You know?
Hey, Rob, you know what I mean? His funeral is being, you know what I mean? It's a lot going. That first episode was so much to unpack, bro. It was so much to unpack. But you see the way Lynn Winfield put holes in that little boy? Boy.
And he ain't even the one that did it. He was getting ready to tell
Right. Man, she just took that motherfucker and lit his ass up.
But he needed big lick, but the way he did
Jake.
Yeah. The way he did Jake, that would be cool and all, man. The man bring you back your money and shit, and you gonna get mad at him because he's speaking his mind, you know? Yeah,
Right.
Gonna sneak him, hit him with the gun inside his head. Some old bullshit there.
And Jake was giving the motherfucker his money back. You know what I mean? How you get mad for a motherfucker giving you your money back?
No, he got mad because Jake made some comments. You know, Jake gets smart in a minute. But hey, I got my money. I don't give a fuck what you say. But this guy right here thought he was all tough. When he got the gun, he was tough. But outside that gun, he couldn't do nothing. But that's why old girl took him out. Well, if he ain't did it, he ain't got to worry about trying to do nothing else with nobody. She took him out. And the other girl, like, I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm gone. She said, well, take your ass over there. You know?
Yeah. You weak. You was weak. I was like, yo, fucking Duda gone, Rob gone.
But Truck did. They told her that he the one did it, but he didn't do it. The one that did it is the one that, you know.
Tiff, not Tiff, Keisha baby father.
Yeah.
The light skin, Lil Ronnie, daddy.
You know who will find out that he did it? I bet you Emmett find out that he did it.
I think so too. Him and
Emmett getting coochie crow.
Yeah.
You know, Emmett just don't want that. He said, I'm glad that bounty off my ass, you know.
But you know who Emmett gonna get it from? Bakari. I think Bakari gonna tell Emmett. Because Bakari the only one that really know he shot Rob.
He's probably gonna be like, you need to watch out for him. Why
Yeah.
you say that, Bakari? Just watch out for him, man. Don't turn your back. Just watch out. So Bakari getting ready to become a professor. But he
got the scholarship and shit. Yeah. I think that's gonna tear him up between, you know what I mean, that in the streets. Cause at the end of the day, it's like, yo, he wanna clean his life up, but he gonna have a conscience enough to tell Emmett or somebody, yo, he did that shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Brian in the building, H-Rap B, you know what I mean? CEO of the End of the Bench Media. Hey, real quick, big shout out to H-Rap reaching 1,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel. You feel what I'm saying? Congratulations to that brother. Well deserved. Keep striving, my brother. You know what I mean? Keep bringing out that good content and everything. Truck D in the building. What's going on, Truck? How are you?
Yo, H-Rap, bring us some of them motherfuckers over here too, man.
Yeah.
Bring them on over here.
Stacy said, I don't think Rob dead. Rob dead in the motherfucking Stacy. They showed him shot the fuck up last season.
I bet you can turn that motherfucker. He won't do nothing back. Shit, Rob gone to that motherfucking weed castle up in the sky.
Nah. Rob gone, Stage. You gotta go back and watch the season 6. You gotta go back and I hope so.
I'm saying, you know who he is, right? Real life.
Oh, Iman Shepherd.
Right.
Yeah, that's Iman Shepherd.
Yeah.
Which he getting a bad reputation now too. You know what I mean? Because he's supposed to be he's supposed to be saying something about Tiana Taylor and shit, wanting her to be arrested for contempt in court for letting the media know how much she won and a divorce settlement and all that shit. I guess it's supposed to have been some type of NDA in the process. And she went on social media and said, but she, for what I heard on an interview, she just said she got what she came in with. That's it.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's just like a motherfucker trying to go back to court to get more child support, and you get $50,000 a month. What you gonna do with $50,000 a month child support, and then you want some more? What you gonna do with all that money? That's what the judges need to start asking them. Well, you need to start bringing some bills in there showing what you do with that money a month for the kid. I ain't talking about for you in the household. I want you to bring in there what you do for the kid. How much that kid needs per month. That's what judges need to do, man, because I'm getting thinking. Well, I don't have to pay child support more, but I did one time. But I mean, I think some of these brothers, because you got some brothers out here, man, working 2 or 3 jobs, and one of the jobs is under the table, so they can have some bread. Because the other 2 jobs are going toward child support.
Yeah.
And see what happened is women always tell me, Chief Ryan, why you bashing? I'm not bashing. I'm bashing about what they doing right. If you doing right, you know what I'm saying? You treat the man like he's supposed to be treated. You're not trying to rob him. You're not trying to use and abuse him. Then you ain't got your shit about you. I'm talking about all these campus ass motherfuckers, all these campus ass women out here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not going front though. I mean, Tiana she was getting the bag. Don't get it wrong. But Iman was getting the bag too when he was playing. You know what I mean? My thing is, how much you think you gonna get from Iman now that he's not playing? You know what I mean? I don't know if he's still acting. He's off the shop, but I think he got a podcast or something flowing down. You feel what I'm saying?
We got 2 statements here. Stacy said, "We'll see if they give a funeral." That'll be the next show, Stacy.
They doing that next show.
And Israel crazy as hell, man.
Israel said, "I'm only dating her to get her pregnant so I can put some drugs in her car and say she paid me." Israel stupid, bro. Oh man. Tony said
is to pay off my back child support. Yo, bro, I know what you mean about that back. I went far on mine. You know what I'm saying? I paid mine. Like it took me a year, man, but I had a better job. You know, to pay my back after my son turned 18. And shit,
right.
It was over for me. I told that motherfucker, you better go out there and get a job now. With all that free shit you was getting, you ain't get. He used to get child support, come see me every summer, and go back with clothes and sneakers for school. You know what I'm saying? That was way more. And I didn't know until he got older that when he come visit you, she's supposed to take child support off down there because he's staying with you for a month. See, I need to preach that to some of these brothers out here, man, because, you know, they had the kids for a couple of months and still paying child support. That kid ain't getting taken care of, taking care of now.
And see, but make sure you check with your local state because every state child support law is different. You know what I mean? So I was doing the same thing, but when they was garnishing out of my check, they tried to hit me with saying that I was in the reds and shit. I went right to the motherfuckers. It was like, how I'm in the red if y'all taking from my motherfucking check? You feel what I'm saying? If y'all taking from my check, that ain't on my end. Somebody dipping their ass in the cookie jar in the Treasury Department up in Trenton. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what's going on. It ain't on my end because my employer is sending the fucking checks to you guys. Because I have the fucking, my pay stub said garnishment, bro. So I could never be in the reds if you taking this shit.
And to all the ladies in the background, man, don't think that we motherfucking deadbeat dads because I didn't even get a chance to take care of my son. You know, when he was born.
I was taking care of mine. I still was on child support.
I'm going to tell you how my child support came about. When he was born, before I could even send any money, the motherfucking sheriff knocking on my door in Jersey. This order was sent from Florida to Jersey. So I know it was a hard knock. Boom, boom, boom. I said, yo, who they knocking on my door like this? Sheriff Department. I said, oh. So I opened the door. He said, looking for Mr. Rick. I said, this day, here we go. Order to go to court. So what the hell I do? I don't know, man. I ain't looking at it. Just got to court. He left. I opened it up and saying, my son, mother name versus me in court.
Right.
So what happened was at the time I had just got home. So I was collecting unemployment. I didn't even start working yet. Because once you get out of service, you can go claim unemployment so you can look for jobs,
Right.
So when I went to court, I told the judge, hey, I just got out. I'm unemployed right now. I'm getting unemployment. I'm looking for jobs. He said, well, give me how much you making. And he took it from there. Man, shit, that wasn't hardly much there. I stayed on child support paying that much for a long time. I'm not bragging about nothing because I still took care of my son. Like I said, he came up every summer and I sent him back with a bunch of clothes and sneakers, 2 pair of sneakers. You know what I'm saying? So he goes, but I did my job as a father. It's just that I didn't have to pay a lot. Like these jokers be telling me now, these motherfuckers tell me they pay like $500 a month. Yeah. I said
A month.
$500 a month.
A month, bro.
For
I've
one
been out.
kid.
Yeah. I was paying shit because I was getting my shit. At one point I was getting my checks weekly. They was taking like $87 a week off of my shit.
Right.
A week off the tit out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Non-stop.
that ain't no joke. And then now, like my son, you know what I'm saying? He got his license suspended because he wasn't doing what he's supposed to do with his. And the only way you get him back, you got to start paying.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why the best court papers I got when they said your child support is stopping due to age, I was like, yes. Yes.
Hey man, I was counting.
Woo! Hit it with the Ric Flair, boy.
I was counting the kid days down because mine was when they graduate, you good. You know what I'm saying?
See, and especially in New Jersey, you could, if your kids still going to school, you can still pay child support up to they 23 of age in New Jersey. Long as you got proof that like after high school and they still going to college, you still got to support them until they 23 in the state of New Jersey. So I was happy, man. I was souped up. I ain't gonna lie to you. My son graduated. I was like, yo, what you want to do? He was like, no, I'm gonna take a year off and stuff. I was like, cool.
Yeah.
Week later, got that paper. Woo! Let's go.
I remember,
Yes, sir.
I remember you told me, yo, man, I'm gonna have me some extra money in my check.
Yeah, boy, I was feeling good, G. I was feeling good. Went and got me a gummy and everything.
Adrian said, that's why I said, I guess he said, that's why he said to women, my name is Ron Mexico. So when they send the child support paper, they never know Ron Williams.
Ron Mexico is the alias.
Yeah, he said, check this out. This is true, though. I got to believe in this, too, right? He said, it ain't no such thing as paying child support. They take it. You ain't lying about that. But they call your job up. Since the paper
Garnishment. Garnish. Yeah, that's what was happening to me, bro. Garnish. That's why. And I'm gonna tell you, sometimes garnishment can be your best friend. I know a lot of people, depending on what you make, you be fucked up. But at the end of the day, it doesn't put you in the res. If they say you in the motherfucking res, that's somebody else from either your employer or the Treasury Department of your state is dipping their hands in the fucking cookie jar. If you fucking getting garnished out your checks right now, save your pay stubs. Don't toss them shits. Save them. Trust me. Save your pay stubs because it's going to come a time when the motherfuckers going to make a clerical error. They going to say you owe a couple of $100 and Nah, fuck that. You could go to court with your paperwork and say, listen, they taking XYZ. That's what I did. And they had to fix that shit too. You know
Hey,
what I mean?
hey, we supposed to be on spoiler alert.
We is on spoiler alert. I went to Tiana Taylor and all that shit. But yeah. But yeah, but the Shy new season kicked off real good. Big ups to everybody. I know I think they're getting picked up for season 8 too, if I'm not mistaken. I know
Yeah,
they finished the season 7 already.
yeah.
So you know what I mean? Big ups to that. I can't wait to see what falls under the weeks. Godfather of Harlem,
Hey, that shit
bruh,
hit big, boy.
bruh,
Goddamn, Bumpy went to the house. Bumpy was so mad. Kill that motherfucker. Shoot that motherfucker.
had
Shoot
a
him.
heart attack.
Shoot him. And then he like, shoot him. Yeah, but Frank,
Frank got to be the luckiest motherfucker to escape death twice, bro. For
yeah,
real.
yeah, yeah.
And if it wasn't for motherfucker Bumpy listening to Malcolm and his conscience, I'm telling you, Frank would have died in that hospital.
Yeah, he
He
was
was
shot.
getting ready to take him out.
Yeah, he was getting ready to shoot him. Yeah. He said, shit, Chance ain't do it. I'm going to do it, goddamn.
Yep,
Because he was coming to take Bumpy out.
he was.
Yeah,
And he thinking Bumpy sleep. Bumpy pulled out that motherfucking coke gun. Motherfucker, put the knife down. Frank scared in the motherfucker, talking
yeah,
to his mama and shit. Sorry, mama. I know this ain't what we had planned. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
I'm like, man. And then he looking over there, Bumpy talking to Malcolm, in his conscience and shit. But bro, Frank is a lucky ass, bro, for real.
He going to end up with Bumpy because them guineas going to run his ass about.
He gonna have to choose. And he gonna have to deal with Chance, cause Chance ain't gonna forget how he punched him all the fuck up. Chance gonna fuck him up. Chance gonna fuck Frank up. They gonna have to shoot a fade. You know what I mean? You gotta get this fade, yo. But fuck that. No guns, no knives, just straight up hands. Straight up hands. Let's shoot this motherfucking fade, bro. For real.
Yeah, but Frank only good with that razor knife. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. So this is gonna be real good how that one play out, man. Shout out to all the writers over there. Godfather of Harlem, that's getting real good. That's cooking up real nice. Mobland, that
Oh
one.
man, that's the one I was getting ready to talk about too, boy. Now that's some deep shit. Now you know that old boy fucked his daughter. And he told her,
Yes.
he said, yeah, I'm gonna take you up, I'm gonna be looking over, I'm gonna be looking out for you, I'm gonna be looking over you and whatnot as you drop. He said, I'm gonna take you up high and drop your ass. Whatever he taking him, he gonna drop him because he know that motherfucker ain't no good, and he know what he did to his daughter. And you see what he said to his daughter, and she got up and left. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I just don't like the mother. And she going around there, she almost had this girl head and body cut up, because she don't like her. And her son got the one that got cut up. You know what I'm saying? She wanted
Right.
the girl to be the one that get, and she mad at what's his name, Richie?
Yeah.
Yeah, she mad at Richie because Richie won't answer her calls now. Now, when is what's the old man name, the husband? When is he gonna start?
Conrad.
Yeah, when Conrad gonna start realizing that his wife is the motherfucking mole in the family? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, bro. I think they gotta make it a spectacle, so they probably gonna drag it out to season 2 or something like that. You know what I mean? Because now that Harry old homegirl 2 favors, you know what I mean? We gotta see how this play out.
Yeah, but what you think the favor's gonna be? She wanted him to fuck or something.
It's going to involve his expertise in killing something. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah.
And it might come down to where he probably got to make a choice to taking one of the Harrigans out, whether it be Conrad, the son, or
No, you
whoever
know what?
it may be.
I believe she know that it's the wife that's doing this. And she gonna fuck around and tell Harry, take her out. And Harry gonna be like, I can't do that. That's the boss wife.
Right.
Start telling him what the boss wife been doing. You know what I'm saying? Because she know the boss wife talking, but she gotta know. She know everything. You know what I'm saying? Because what, she the head, right? She the head of all the operations, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, she's a big motherfucker. She told that motherfucker to cut that chainsaw off right now.
Yeah.
Say, yeah,
Yeah. And Brandon still got slashed up. You know what I mean? Because your aim was to get the fucking daughter, but now that Richie turned and said, fuck you, you know what I mean? I'm getting both of them. Now, now you looking like you really was the cause of your son death. Like for real.
Yeah, but the wife is the cause because she called and told them where to
Yeah,
get.
that's what I'm saying. So when Conrad figures that part out, like
I mean,
overall the war started with the fucking wife.
yeah.
And she putting the battery in fucking Conrad's back about the whole shit. That's the crazy part.
She trying to blame everybody else for being like he got rid of that old boy and he wasn't the link. The one he shot.
Right.
He got rid of him. Then he said Harry the link. You know what I'm saying? Went to Harry, and he don't believe about Harry, because Harry is right hand man. So he went to Harry's house and told the wife, whatever you do, don't you say nothing about what's going on in our lives.
Right.
He felt that leg, and she got pretty much upset about that. Shit, I'm trying to figure out, did he ever touch that? You know
I don't even know.
Conrad a bad motherfucker, but he ain't bad enough to know that his wife is the one that's fucking up the family.
I'm gonna tell you this: Harry's wife gonna get killed.
Yeah, I mean, and what's the name gonna kill her? Oh,
Conrad.
Oh, yeah, because she was fucking with that cop. But see, the other two cops got killed. Going around there trying to fuck with Richie. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be a role for him. He said,
yeah,
he seen right through them.
Right.
His sister took it back, but she got blown across the room with her shot. You know what I'm saying? So now what the other white woman gonna do? She next.
And I think Conrad gonna ask Harry to make a decision.
Once they find out old girl a cop.
Yeah. Either take your wife was befriending the cop, even though she didn't know she was a cop, but we gotta make a decision at this point.
But they was out drinking and talking. So we don't know what they was talking about.
Right. You gotta make a decision. Or either that or all three of y'all go. Harry, the wife, and the cop.
I don't know about Harry. Harry can take all them bitches out. Take his whole army out.
Well, the ones that's in the house, yeah, because he knows that, but he don't know how long Conrad money is.
Yeah. But
Conrad,
if Conrad is gone, shit, he ain't got no money to use. He gone. You know?
Yeah, Harry definitely got an exit plan. He probably do, unless he use old girl who's the powerful chick. One more favor, three is good a charm. You know what I mean? Bring some of your boys over here and let me ride. You know what I mean?
Right. All in all, man, there's some good shit going on now. All these pictures are good as hell, bro. All of them, man.
Right. T-Man say garnishment and FICA are the devil. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and Dump, the Orange Man, 45, 47. But yeah, man, like I said, man, it's so much good shit going on, man. Like when sports was slow the other day, shit, I'm checking out a lot of shit. I finished
Mhm.
watching Forever. And what I don't like about the end of Forever, man, them two young motherfuckers don't know what they doing.
Hey, we gotta address the last one, bro.
Oh yeah, we gonna get that. We gonna get that one, you know. Yeah, yeah. What is the last one?
The season finale of Canaan.
Yeah, that was. I didn't like how that ended, but I got a whiff of what happened.
Did you get that text, that link I sent you? That
Yeah,
YouTube link?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I had seen the first part of that YouTube thing when he told how the fuck could um what's the boy name?
Who? Breeze?
No, uh uh the son. Uh, yeah, y'all don't tell me. I'm gonna get it. What's it? What's the
Who
son
you
name?
talking? Who?
The son, Ghost son,
Tariq.
Tariq. Damn, how the fuck I forget his name. How the fuck can Tariq sit down and say, "I want you to tell me everything: who you killed, how the business started, or this and that?" And that. I'm telling the motherfucker, you don't need to know all that. Like, you want to
That's
know some
because
bad shit, huh?
remember Canaan was filling his head up with
Yeah,
shit.
I remember. I remember. He was
Yeah.
talking about, he said, yeah, I killed Breeze. Yeah. I gave Breeze a chance to get it right, but he didn't want to get it right. He was trying to stop me from accomplishing what I wanted to do in life. So I had to go I gave him one chance. He didn't take the chance, I had to go take it back. You know?
And he,
I went,
yeah, he
yeah,
wanted to reach the top, and the only way to reach the top was to take out Breeze and Canaan. But he said he even told Canaan that, yo, I wanted to make a play. It was either kill you or put you in jail, and I chose to put you in jail.
yeah, he said,
You
I
know what I
love you,
mean?
kill you.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So,
That's crazy as hell.
yo,
But I think,
a lot of people think it's swirling on the internet. A lot of people think from that ending that Jukebox came and stopped Kanan for shooting Rock.
yeah, that was her because she tried to call Marvin, but Marvin couldn't answer no phone. He was at the scene. They put bullets all up in his car. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't come.
Right.
You know, he had to find out what the fuck going on. So I guess when she couldn't get nobody, she said, "Let me run on over here and stop this fool." And she probably just shot the gun up in the ceiling, and he turned around and told him to put the gun down. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. And I bet you we right about that shit too.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what we was talking about. But when she couldn't get who she had to try to get, she left that motherfucking house. Put any amount of money on it, that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? Y'all bookmark this shit so next year. That's what I don't like, man. Why we gotta wait the motherfucking next year?
It's the hey bro, that's how power make seasons, man. They stretch it out. They stretch it out. But this is gonna be the last season. Season 5 is the last season. Then they're gonna spin it back to Origins,
Yeah,
Power
yeah.
Origins.
They got to. They got to, because they can't stay at that level now. It's time to go to the origin. That's
Snap,
what
crackle, and pop,
that's
which is
gonna be
snap and
good.
pops.
Yeah,
Snap and pops keep putting shit in Kanan head too, like a puppet.
yeah,
Yeah, I think they're gonna have their time. Unless Kanan is just going. I think. See, the thing is, Kanan is smarter than what we give him credit for.
yeah,
He pretty because he's been manipulated by his mother so much. He know when an adult is manipulative. You feel what I'm saying? I think he's just using Snap and Pop just for the connect and the resources that they got. You know what I mean? And now that he gonna link up with Breeze,
And
him and Breeze is gonna connect on a new level to take over the game.
who killed Juke and Power?
Kanan.
Oh, he killed her, yeah. Yeah, because she wanted to kill Tariq.
Right.
Right. Juke was a motherfucker, man. But she's a bomber. You see the Juke that's with? You ever
Yeah.
see a bomber? Thick motherfucker.
This the second show you said that. This the second show you said that. Juke is lovely. She's a lovely lady, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Poe said, think Kanan listened to Juke when she warned him about snaps and pop. Then when he heard them talking, he questioned them in his mind. Yeah.
Right. Because she called them. How you know Bonnie and Clyde ain't the ones that's stirring up a lot of shit? You know, Karen said, no, it's right. It's my mother. No, it's my mother. It's wrong. That's who it is. Man,
and you know, even when in the meeting when they was doing the introduction to Breeze and Kanan, Snap and Pop said, I think it was Snap. No, it was Pop. One of them said something that made Kanan double look at him about something with a connect or something with the hustle. But Kanan looked like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? He gave him that what the fuck look, and then, you know what I mean, shifted back over. So, you know what I mean? I know Tony Danza is out of there. Tony Danza got poked the fuck up by homeboy from New Jersey. You know what I mean? Right in the motherfucking waterfront and shit. So he gone. Mitch meaning hopefully Marvin find out that's what's his name in the fucking shit. Stefano is gone. You know what I mean? Then he can move freely, but still, that's gonna bring out an all-out war too. You know what I mean?
That definitely bring it out, man. Because he killed another. You ain't supposed to kill your own kind like that. I wonder how they gonna find out that he did it, man.
Because now at this point, remember when Phil, that's his name, thank you, Poe. Phil told Unique, hey man, do what the fuck you want. You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, this shit gonna be more crazy. Cause we gotta figure out now how Unique is gonna go on an all-out blitz on this shit. You know what I mean?
Oh well,
So,
I think Unique time is about to run out. For real.
Poe say Phil stabbed Stefano, thinks Stefano's still alive and is gonna get payback.
Oh yeah, I don't think he did. Somebody gonna find him on the bench. You know?
Yeah. But see, the thing is Stefano gonna tell him that Phil did it? Because one, with the families, they gonna act. They not even supposed to be seeing each other like that, based off of what they did. You feel what I'm saying? So why was you in the park meeting with this guy alone? You know what I mean? So that's an answer that before he gets the payback, you know, the families run that shit like Congress. You got to get permission from the families to make sure it's a go before you take any made man out. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be a good jump off too if they throw that in there. Pope said Phil and Stefano were enemies. They wasn't supposed to collab and did it on a hush. Yup, exactly. Unique gonna I'm sorry, I gotta show the thing. She said Unique gonna be around. Only way Unique gonna get gone is if Akbar and his crew get overrun. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
hey, you put that crew out in Elizabeth, man.
Right. Jersey, baby. Jersey.
That's supposed to be the art bar that was a young boy that was running
Right.
that Exeter County, Union County area. Yeah,
Right.
that's the Joker that cut off one of his people's head and put a hunk of cheese in his mouth and brought the head to a meeting with all his people. They was in like a old auditorium because I know a brother that used to work for him said he had the head hanging like that and said, "Yeah, this is what happens when you fuck with the wrong people. When you fuck with the feds, the fishes get fed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In other words, they're gonna throw that motherfucker in there with the piranha, right? But even just then all of them know the next motherfucker get caught out here, it's gonna be worse.
Yep. Shout out to Lamar Jackson who made a cameo appearance up in there working for the Jersey crew. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. They Lamar Jackson.
Oh yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
I was trying to figure out who the fuck that was. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't so I'm not used to them seeing them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
and they said
what is it?
Lamar shot the Filipino kid in a fucking club.
Yeah.
So you know the coldest line. You know what I mean? Lamar said we eat New York niggas. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm about to take that clip and loop it, sir. I'm about to take that clip and loop it. You feel me? Yeah. You know what I mean? Let's go, Lamar.
Hey, to all the people that's listening from New York, that's
we love y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. But that we talk.
That's from the motherfuckers that ain't even.
Listen, we talking about in that era in the 90s, y'all used to treat us like we was motherfucking a 6-barrel out this motherfucker, for real. Y'all wasn't showing us no love. Y'all used to motherfucking get rich from New York and move to New Jersey and wasn't showing us no love. So that was the 90s. But all is forgiven. We fuck with y'all.
Hold up. Let me put some Kool-Aid within this shit, right? But you got to drink some Kool-Aid on this one. You got some motherfuckers down here from uptown, and they think they tough, but they know they the ones running away from up there. You know what I'm saying? That's why they run down here. I'm down here because of the match. You know what I'm saying? My if it weren't for that, I'd be still in Jersey. But right, this is the thing right here. They don't show me love. They always tell these other motherfuckers from other places, oh man, we don't fuck around in Jersey like that. We don't fuck. You know what I'm going to tell them? Well, why Biggie? Why so-and-so? Why so-and-so? All them motherfuckers lived in Jersey. But they got five boroughs ain't shit. Jersey's what's happening now, but everybody moving there and living.
Yeah.
So I tell them, y'all stop that bullshit. I'm trying to tell motherfuckers, make Jersey look bad because you from Queens, you from the Bronx, you from Brooklyn, you from Manhattan. I don't give a fuck where you from. I got family all 5 boroughs. I used to run New York City every summer. Catch the path over there, catch the train, and go to every borough in that motherfucker.
Right.
We used to play games riding on the train. And you know how deep that shit get. You know what I'm saying? I tell them motherfuckers, y'all be saying shit. Because anyway, any place you name over there, I know about. Because I drove trucks too, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They don't like to fuck with me, man, because I put it out there. I said, you probably down here because you're running for something up there. You know, you come down here, ain't no motherfucker, oh, he's from New York. You know, and now I'm going to get a lot of heat from this shit. But you know what? I don't give a fuck. Let me 64 because I speak my motherfucking mind.
I feel you on that, brother. I feel you on that. Word up. Yeah. Shout out to Poetic Sins who did our Spoil You Alert flyer. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her.
President of Creative Design is in the house.
Yeah, creative operations. Creative operations.
You got to get with me because we got a couple of things. I ain't got no more cards. I went to go reach for a card today. I ain't got that motherfucking I went through 2 boxes of cards already. You know what I'm saying? That's why motherfuckers be calling me not saying nothing. They be on it. I be like, yo, hello? So I told a motherfucker one time, I said, okay. I stood on the phone for a couple of minutes. I said, you don't know that I'm taping your location. So when I find out who you is, then they hang up, boom. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to tell motherfuckers that don't want to say nothing on the phone. Listen, you're under surveillance. They taping where you at. I know who you is tomorrow.
Right, exactly. Hey,
You know?
man, that's real.
Yeah, my man told me he had some. He could show me how to do the digital business card on your phone. I don't want, I do that for big time people. But for motherfuckers getting the car pole, or motherfuckers I meet in the grocery store, or when I go play my numbers or something like that, I don't want to do that digital with them. I just pass the car. Here you go, man. Take me out. Check my crew out. Whenever, if you subscribe, whatever show that comes on Built for This Network comes on, you're gonna see it. Because somebody told me the Jews are on one day. They said a show on, but I don't see you. I said, no, that's my man. That's Crown Hole. Go in there and give him some love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Shout out to everyone, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all drop and put in and show us some love on these Roku and Amazon Fire TV streaming joints. You feel what I'm saying? For real, for real. We got more stuff coming in the pipeline of Built for This Network, more programming, more shows to be coming on. Make sure tomorrow, Theory of the Culture, myself coming in, blasting off. Thursday won't be no show for Poetic Sands. So I want to send a happy early birthday, 10th birthday to her son Jabari. You know what I mean?
Birthday,
yeah. Our nephew Jabari. And then you got the Two-Step King, DJ Mukadeen, Friday 6 to 8. DJ Amp B 8 to 10 on that Twitch channel. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all go and show love on that. For real, for real. Saturday, we got Raw Truth Radio, Miss Cloud with DJ Poetic Sands. And then Sunday, no, that's Sunday, right? Raw Truth Radio? Yeah, I'm sorry. That's Sunday. My bad. Sunday, Raw Truth Radio, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and 1 to 3 with DJ Mookie Dane, Soulful Gospel House. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm going to have to go on my phone and try to find that young boy that he get paid. He get paid because he got so many followers on YouTube. And what he do is he'll come to your show and he'll send out a blast alert for people to meet me over in so-and-so show. I should have been did this shit, man, but, back then I wasn't thinking about that shit, man. Young boy,
Well, how much he want for it?
He don't want shit because I told that motherfucker we had to go. He don't want a motherfucking thing. He don't bring them followers over here to follow up. So if we big by the end of the year, you know what?
Right. Oh my God. Listen, we love each and every one of y'all. Shout out to our awesome chat room. Shout out to our background listeners. Shout out to everyone. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Get us to 200. You know what I mean? We are Built for This Network, for the strong, not the weak. And this is Built for This Radio YouTube channel, viewed by, powered by Built for This Network and In the Zone Entertainment. We love y'all, man. Chief is big man, my brother.
You ain't the last word.
What's the last word?
And fuck.
Lisa Braxton in the building. What's up, Lisa B? Thank you. Hey, man. We out of here, man. Peace. Now streaming 24/7 on Roku streaming app. Also Amazon Fire TV. Hit the search bar and type in Built for This Radio. Also subscribe and follow us on YouTube at Built for This Radio. Twitch TV, Built for This Network. Mixcloud, Built for This Network. Twitter at WeBFTN. Also, we got advertisement. If you need to promote your businesses, email us at bftnadvertise@gmail.com. We are Built for This Network, for the strong, not the weak.